Thank you, everybody. We will now continue with our school committee candidates. We have incumbent Chrisanne Gregoire, incumbent Carol Foley, thank you, Raymond Estes, Bernard Manning, and Andrew Schafter. First, we will hear for opening statements from Mr. Manning. Each candidate has 2 minutes for their opening statement. And if you would like the microphone, let me know. Yes.
I graduated from Boston University School of Education, majored in social studies and physical education. Was senior class president and elected to Phi Delta Kappa of the Honor Society. I served as graduate assistant to the dean, Dr. W. Linwood Chase of Hingham, and received a Master of Education degree. I graduated from Army Intelligence School and was commissioned as Special Agent in Counterintelligence assigned at the Philadelphia Field Office. I received a letter of commendation for investigative excellence and interrogation techniques, not waterboarding, as a member of the special team. I taught English and geography to 36 students in all classes at Quincy Point Junior High School for 6 years. Afternoons, I was an instructor in weightlifting at the Boston YMCA. Evenings, I worked on my CAGS at BU. Summers, I was assistant director of BU's travel courses in philosophy. We studied existentialism, logical positivism, and utopianism in Europe. The next summer, I conducted the graduate students on a tour of the world, studying Oriental and Near Eastern social systems. The following summer, I received my Certificate of Advanced Graduate Specialization from BU. Meanwhile, evenings I attended Suffolk University Law School on the GI Bill. I received my LLB, JD, and LLM from Suffolk Law. Left Quincy Point and the Boston Y when appointed Deputy Assistant Attorney General by Elliot Richardson. After serving as a career prosecutor and senior trial attorney, I retired as Deputy Chief of the Attorney General's Criminal Bureau. Evenings and weekends, I taught 12 years at Northeastern, served on the Curriculum Coordinating Committee, and authored 7 textbooks used at the university, in local law schools, and police departments throughout the state. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Schafter, would you like the microphone?
What I'd like to do is I'll start off, but if anyone can't hear me,
okay,
then go, because
please let us know.
Yeah, that's all right with everyone. I have 3 takeaways for you tonight: why I'm running, why I'm most qualified, and what I will offer. First, why am I running? Simply put, we are not talking education issues anymore. All we talk about is finance. I've attended plenty of school committee meetings and PTO meetings, and the majority of the discussion is finances. Being the e-school PTO treasurer, I have a proven record of involvement with the schools, and I have the financial savvy to help the school committee. Second, why is Andy Schafter most qualified, and why should Andy Schafter earn one of your 3 votes? Strong financial background, exposure to Hingham Public Schools, diverse network. Regarding finances, I work for a Boston-based institutional money manager. For over 20 years, I've made my living every day analyzing financial data. My corporate business experience will only aid our efforts as we embark on these tough times. My educational training is top-notch. I earned my MBA from Kellogg. Regarding exposure to Hingham Public Schools, I have 4 children, 2 boys, 2 girls. I cover all the schools: high school, middle school, East Elementary. My children's educational needs span the spectrum, from AP to IEPs. Education is a large part of our everyday life. Regarding my diverse network, I have many touches with the community. My touches with the community is very broad and diverse. In addition to the PTO, you name the activity, and I'm sure one of my kids is involved in it, and I support it. Many touches throughout the community to help build input. My exposure to other school systems sets me apart from others. We moved here from Chicago. I've seen other school districts at work. I will be able to draw on the best practices from both. Last, what will I offer? Financial savvy, independence, choice, and communication. I'm not encumbered by the status quo. I'm an independent thinker. A vote for Schafter will be a vote for financially sound schools, quality education, delivered to you effectively and independently.
Thank you. Ms. Gregoire, would you like to
As a communication major at Emerson College, almost 50 years ago, I figured I better use a microphone because this is what we all learned how to do. I've been a resident of Hingham for 47 years, and in that time, other than being a mother, which is the most important job I've had, a homemaker, I have been a volunteer working in the area of children. I spent some time as religious education director for Old Ship Church, 22 years as a Boy Scout and Cub Scout leader at many levels, an officer for the Campfire Council, which used to be Campfire Girls. I've been an active participant in my children's schools, and I've served on the building committee for South School and the high school, and 27 years on the Hingham School Committee. I am a mother of 3 children, all educated in the Hingham Public Schools, and now I am a grandmother of 5, ages 2 through 10. My reason for running is because I'm really concerned about the escalating costs of services that the Hingham children need or are mandated by the state and the federal government. We are teaching so much more now because colleges expect it, that we're not just learning reading, writing, and arithmetic, but we're learning technology and world languages, and just to name a few extra things. We have different learning styles that we're understanding, and we need to have appropriate education for all children that come through the Hingham school doors.
Thank you. Ms. Talbot? Thanks, Christine. Can you hear me? This is better, all right. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to the League of Women Voters for hosting, and thank you for hanging in there with us. I know we're the last to go, and it's getting late. My name is Carol Falvey. I'm running for my 2nd term on school committee. I'm running because I believe I bring a balanced approach and perspective to the board. My background, without giving away my age, I graduated from Hingham High School along with my husband, and I have 3 children in the school system. We've touched all 3 levels, elementary, middle school, and the high school. I have a degree in economics. I have an MBA from RPI. I served as PTO president at the middle school. I served as PTO president at an elementary school in Connecticut, so I have some experience outside of the state. I am also a trustee of the Hingham Ed Foundation, and I think you can tell I'm really into education. Children are very important to me, your children and mine, and it means a lot to the town. They are our future leaders, and I believe in investing in them. I am proud of our schools. I think we do a great job. That doesn't mean there's not room for improvement. There's room for improvement from the schools, and there's also room for improvement from us. And one of the things that I would promise to work on would be communication from the school committee to the public, communication from the school committee to other boards in town, working with the selectmen, working with advisory board. I would continue our work on benchmarking. I think we worked really hard this budget season. Laura Burns did a fantastic job getting that economic summit out there. We held 2 economic summits. We brought everybody together. We discussed all the issues out there. That communication and that team work ethic that we developed this year really helped us bring to where we are, the budget to where it is today. It's not a great budget. We're in tough economic times, but we need to have the communication among all of us in order to